Hey folks, this is Mike Stuart, the Family Man Entrepreneur. Had something kind of interesting and encouraging happen to me this weekend that I wanted to share with you. I talk to a lot of entrepreneurs and people who are striving to become more family focused and have a work-life balance, and they're really trying to teach their children why they're doing these things. And sometimes it just doesn't seem that when we have all these teachable moments with our kids, that sometimes these things just don't seem to sink in. Well, this weekend I had something interesting happen with my oldest son, and I'm here to tell you that no matter what you think is happening in their minds, what you're attempting to teach them and show them by your example, it does sink in. One of the things that I try to teach my kids about entrepreneurship is really how to have a financial education. It kind of comes from the Rich Dad Poor Dad philosophy and the books from Robert Kiyosaki that I've read throughout the years. And it really boils down to trying to teach my kids about creating passive income that solves part of the problem of work-life balance. Part of my philosophy is that if you have enough passive income coming in, well, that really solves a lot of that work conflict that happens when it comes to work-life balance. So I take teachable moments and try to educate my kids from time to time about money, play the game of life and Monopoly, and even the cash flow for kids game. But just when you think you're not making any progress, think again. I'm sitting there on Saturday at my computer at my kitchen table, and my son walks down the stairs. He's 12 years old, and he's looking at his iPod. And he's got his iPod, and he's got this really serious look on his face. And he sits down in front of me and says, "Dad, would you mind looking at my money plan?" I looked at him and I said, "What do you mean, money plan?" He said, "Well, I'm really trying to decide how I should save money and how much I should give to God in tithes and offerings, and what I should be saving for as far as college goes." And so I looked at him and I said, "Absolutely." And we sat down and had a fantastic talk about how to spend money and where the proper percentages should go. And my belief from this is that when you commit to being family focused and you move through the steps of my program and you take advantage of the teachable moments with your kids, you're not going to immediately see the results of your efforts. But believe me when I say your message is getting through because you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. So stay committed as a family-focused businessman or woman in your career, in your business, and may God bless you, your business, and your family.